So you want to start a YouTube channel for your business? I'm going to be sharing 5 things to consider before you start. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so thrilled that you decided to click on this video because that tells me that you are ready to start using YouTube to grow your business, your brand, and your influence. I'm sure you know how powerful this platform is, which I love so much, and now you just need a little guidance with what to do first, right? I know it can be overwhelming. When I first started my YouTube channel, I needed help with everything, and who did I turn to? YouTube, of course, and I still do. And guess what? Just like you and I search on YouTube for answers and solutions, so do your ideal audience, your ideal customers and clients. So let's get into how you can make sure you show up for them. But before we get started, please go ahead and subscribe and also hit that little notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I upload new videos every week all about how you can upgrade your mindset and strategy to confidently leverage video to build the business of your dreams. So first and foremost, I feel like a broken record saying this, but it's so important. You must know your why. Why YouTube? I love YouTube, but it is hard work. If you don't know why you're doing it, you're gonna find it very easy to procrastinate or be inconsistent or even quit. You wanna really keep that in the forefront of your mind and base everything you do off of it. Think of it as your North Star. So do you want more visibility for your business? Do you want to build your brand and influence? Do you want to connect with your audience? All of the above? Comment down below and let me know. Number 2, know and understand your target audience. You can't resonate with everyone. As the saying goes, if you're talking to everyone, you're talking to no one. So think about who you want to resonate with you and be part of your tribe. Who is your avatar? The more you get to know her, the easier it'll be to come up with consistent content because you're creating content that's geared to her and her needs. And in return, the more likely she is to get to know, like, and trust you enough to become a loyal part of your tribe because she'll feel understood by you. Number 3 is start with simple but good gear. Gear is something that trips a lot of people up and keeps them from even starting, but you really shouldn't let it. While you definitely don't want low quality videos ever, in my opinion, you don't need to invest thousands of dollars in equipment either. And in fact, I'm sure that most of you watching this already have most of what you need. So you want to make sure that you cover these 4 components. First and most importantly is lighting. Lighting is everything. Lighting will make or break your quality. So you can use the best lighting, which is totally free, and that's sunlight. But if you don't really have good sunlight that comes into your home naturally, then I would really suggest a ring light. That's what I use. I got this newer ring light from Amazon. I'm going to link it down below. It was very inexpensive. Number 2 is a good quality camera. And when I say good quality camera, I do not mean a $1,000 DSLR camera by any means. In fact, one of the highest quality cameras that I have, and most of you have, is your iPhone. The iPhone has come such a long way and the camera quality just keeps getting better and better. So if you have substantial lighting, all you need is your iPhone and a good tripod, and trust me, your videos are gonna look amazing. Now, if you do have the budget to invest in a camera right from the start, then I recommend the Canon. I have the T5i, but I recommend any camera from that series. It's a great beginner DSLR if you're not really familiar with how to work a DSLR. It's very easy to kind of, I'm sorry, I keep looking at the camera. It's very easy to kind of play with and get the settings right. So I do recommend that series, and actually you can also find them on Amazon for really good deals. You can usually find like a bundle package, and I will also link the camera that I have down below for you. Number 3 is a decent mic, and along with lighting, audio is so important. If you go back and watch some of my first videos and then you listen to my recent videos, you're gonna hear a big difference. I didn't always film with a mic, but since I film with a mic, my audio is so much better. The mic that I use is the Trackstar, and it's really good if you're just getting started. I also got this mic from Amazon, and I will link it below. And lastly, number 4 is basic editing software. So whatever editing software comes with your computer. I use Apple. I always have. It's just my preference. So Apple comes with iMovie for free. It's installed in every computer. It's perfect for beginners. It's very easy to learn how to use, and I really recommend it. It's what I use for the majority of my videos, and it's great. Then you can invest as you go. I know so many people who have said, I'll start once I have this or that, including me. Mind you, I didn't start my channel until 5 years after I got my DSLR, so that just goes to show you that gear is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you do this next thing. Get comfortable on camera. You could have all the highest quality gear in the world, but if you come off uncomfortable or awkward in your videos, nobody's going to want to watch. I know being on camera is a fear a lot of people have, but the only way to get over that fear is to practice. Make videos for yourself before starting if you need to. Before I ever posted my first video, I filmed a bunch of videos that were never seen. I never posted them. They were just for me to get me comfortable talking on camera. Use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. Get in the habit of speaking and connecting with that person we spoke about earlier. And lastly, number 5, create a content strategy. So after you've done all of this, you're now ready to come up with some kind of strategy for content ideas and creation so you can show up consistently. Consistency is key. So as far as content ideas, think about your audience. Do your research, ask, notice what questions keep coming up, pay attention to what they're talking about. I have a video coming up next week all about that, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that one. Start listing ideas and make this a consistent habit so you always have content to pull from when you're ready to sit down and get into detailed planning. This helps tremendously with consistency because you don't have to start from scratch each and every time you're creating content. Lastly, I'm a huge fan of batching. Batch filming, batch editing. It just makes things so much easier because you're in your zone, you're focused, and when you're focused, your productivity increases. It takes a lot of effort to film a video and even to just set up for it. First of all, you have to get yourself ready, so hair, makeup, outfit. Then you have to physically set up your setup, so your camera, your lighting, your audio, make sure your background is neat and clean. Instead of doing that for each and every single video you film, which makes me want to cry just thinking about it, you can literally set up a day where all you're doing is filming. So you get ready and set up one time, and for the rest of the time you're just focused on knocking out that content. So let's say a month's worth of content, maybe 4 videos in one day, and you're good for the month. Now you can focus on editing, on optimizing, on thumbnail creation, and all of the other things that come along with YouTube. This is why it's so important to have your content prepped before you film. So those are my 5 top things to consider before starting your YouTube channel. I hope you found this video helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and please feel free to share it with someone you know who's starting a YouTube channel for their business or is thinking about it. And I also have a little bonus for you guys whenever you're ready to actually start setting up your channel. I've created a 5-step YouTube channel setup guide that'll take you through everything you need to know to set your channel up for success and get it up and running. Just click the link down below to download it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.